Most guitar cases offer simple utilitarian protection. Others, like this massive handbag, give a clear indication of what you can expect to find inside. This lavish, flamed beast is the PRS Paul's guitar. Let's make some noise and then take a deep dive into these clear blue waters. I haven't spent a lot of time around PRS guitars, to be honest, and I will be very quick to admit my ignorance. However, like most of the internet, I'm not going to let that stop me from having an opinion, and I've always seen them as the electric equivalent of Taylor acoustic guitars, maybe. Good looking, super clean, CNC heavy build, beautiful woods, but I tend to prefer something with a bit more... Well, I don't know. Now, I saw this guitar hanging on the wall when I visited my friends at the guitar showroom yesterday. It caught my eye and they very kindly let me borrow it for this video. So I see my time with this instrument as a real opportunity to learn what PRS is all about. Quite frankly, I should have done this earlier. Some of my favourite guitarists, such as Carlos Santana, Dave Navarro, play PRS after all, so there must be something to that. So here we have the classic PRS Fender meets Gibson double cut outline over a 25-inch scale length, which is a personal sweet spot for me, so all good there. The mahogany body and neck have been finished in this very sexy ice blue grey, almost white colour, which pairs beautifully with the deep blue flame maple top. A 10 top, in fact. The rosewood fretboard is pretty damn sexy and features some stylised versions of the famous PRS birds inlays. These have an interesting brush stroke-like quality, which I personally find a lot more elegant than the birds, which I never really got into. Quite honestly, this is a damn good looking guitar, and when you get up close to it, it doesn't feel too CNC perfect. Instead, it just feels good, lively, well made. The controls are very simple. We've got master volume and tone knobs, and a 3-position selector switch for tits and teeth. And the electronics are a pair of humbuckers with mini coil tap switches. This does mean that the middle setting alone has 4 different voices, before we've even started playing with the tone controls, so versatility is a key word here. Paul's guitar also features a wraparound bridge, which I always enjoy, but there are tiny little brass inserts under each string too. Nice. PRS guitars, especially the upper echelon figured wood models, they've been a bit of a punchline for a while, either guitars for new metal or dentists or blues lawyers, but I have to admit that this is a really engaging instrument, and I'm glad to have spent some time with it. In a way, it's made me think about the way I play and aim to be a bit more tasteful, a bit more refined, and that in and of itself is quite worrying. To make up for that, here's some sly funk, starting off clean before we get coated in filth, and I'll try and use the coil taps, I'll probably forget, in the flames of battle. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'm very happy that you found my channel. It's still just a baby, so if you like what you saw today, then please do like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. It really does mean a great deal to me. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay tuned.